We begin with legit concern here about Josh Allen. Sean McDermott says he is not going to practice today. He, being his quarterback who was seen holding his right elbow, admitted after the game it was sore after a hit late in the fourth quarter in their loss against the Jets. It's the Bills and the Vikings this coming Sunday in Orchard Park.
He's day-to-day, and the next question will be, is he going to play? And the answer is, we'll see. So based on the medical report that we have, Josh is day-to-day.
What can you tell us about the medical report that you got?
I'm not going to get in the medical report. Should have said that to begin with. I'm not answering any more questions about Josh, his status, medical report. I'm not a doctor.
Is that based on how much pain he can deal with and how he can execute throws or whatever?
He's day-to-day. We'll see. We will see. Give me 1 sec. Let me answer his question fully, please. We will see how he does. We use common sense, and obviously we factor a lot of things into it, medical report being one of them, and our doctor's wisdom and knowledge.
Has Josh tried to or even attempted to throw football at all since Sunday?
Josh is day-to-day. I appreciate that. Josh, good try. But that's candy right there, Josh. That's candy.
I appreciate that. Good try. Sean McDermott kept shaking his head side to side. Ian Rappaport, Mike Garafolo are insiders with me here on a Wednesday. I give the reporters in Buffalo credit. They kept trying different angles, and he would not say anything other, Ian, than he's not going to practice today. What else can we add?
Josh Allen not practicing today is obviously significant, and really got to hand it to Sean McDermott for handling all of those questions, answering them, not answering some, not even being angry in the slightest. I respect his self-control, but let's get into Josh Allen and where he is. My understanding, Mike, is that Josh Allen is dealing with a elbow sprain, a UCL sprain, which is really more of a pitcher injury than a quarterback injury. Kind of rare in football, but just based on the nature of the hit, how it happened, where his elbow bent, this is what sometimes can happen when a player has a pass deflected and part of his elbow gets deflected as well. Day-to-day is a good way to describe it because it really does depend on how he responds today to tomorrow to Friday. From my understanding, his practice participation will be limited, if any, this week. No determination yet on whether he will be able to play. More of a functionality issue than anything else. Simply, can he grip a football? Can he throw a football? We will see.
Yes, I don't know the answers to those questions right now. I know that they're not ideal, but we'll see as we get on into the week. I do know that Josh Allen has told his teammates that he's confident that he's going to be out there. I would expect no less from Josh Allen. He is an incredible competitor. You should have seen it on his face after they lost that game the other day and saying that he played like bleep. So I'm not surprised that he's instilling the confidence in them that he's going to be okay. But sometimes I say the worst sources when it comes to players' injuries is the players themselves, because they always think they're good and they always think they're going to be fine when Sunday rolls around. But as you heard Sean McDermott, the medical report and the medical input will be part of the decision that they make on Josh Allen. So stay tuned. That's why we're here every day. NFL Now, we give you practice updates, participation updates, all that kind of stuff. We'll have it all the way through Friday.
Look at you. It's as if you're saying that just for the promo department. Can we clip that off and send it to the promo department?
No,
please?
well, that's a Pelissero special. I should have said it with more conviction.
That is
I don't even remember what I said. Yeah.
That was good. Look, there's so many storylines here. I mean, it's a would-be Super Bowl preview. It's the 1 seed in one conference, the 2 seed in the other conference. If Josh Allen doesn't go, it's Case Keenum, who you remember in 2017 led the Vikings to the NFC Championship game, the Minneapolis Miracle the week before that. All that fun stuff. Would love to have Josh Allen. The Steelers, Mike, would love to have T.J. Watt back this week for the first time since week number 1. Mike Tomlin wouldn't say definitely yes yesterday, but it kind of sounded that way.
It did, and it sounds like T.J. Watt is saying that now again, this is the old, players always think they're going to be good to go, but he did a radio interview and said that it is trending in that direction. The Steelers also releasing an outside linebacker, so it seems like they're clearing a spot for Watt here to return. He's been out of action since week 2. Do the math, that's 8 weeks now. We're into week 10, so now's about the time that we expected that T.J. Watt could return. and we know everything he means, not just from a pass rush standpoint, but playing the run, an all-around player on a defense that could, a team, period, that could badly use a spark right now.